Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing on organization of 8086 microprocessor. First, I will try to list out the features of 8085 microprocessor. In this one, the in addition to the organization of 8086 microprocessor, we will be having you know, features of 8086 microprocessor also will be discussed. So we'll start this lecture. Uh, the features of 8086 microprocessor. These are the few features which have been listed out. More features may be there, which you can go in depth of this one. First of all, 8086 microprocessor is a 16-bit microprocessor. It is what? 16-bit microprocessor. So it comes to the family of 16-bit microprocessor. It was the first 16-bit microprocessor invented in around 1973-74 this time. And this is the microprocessor which is brought up by Intel Corporation. Intel Corporation, basically Jordan Murray and other people have brand and all those people have Intel Corporation people have been developed this one. Their work has been developed and has came to an existence of a very wonderful 16-bit microprocessor named as 8086 microprocessor. And this microprocessor has been used for years together, and its importance is been known that now also whatever the microprocessor we are dealing with this one may or may have a little bit of roots of 8086. It has a clear cut instruction set. Everything is been very much clear in this one. 8086 microprocessor plays a very important, or we can say crucial role in developing the other one. It was a wonderful microprocessor. And the importance of this microprocessor is that it is a 16-bit microprocessor, but it can carry 8-bit as well as 8-bit or 16-bit operations can be wonderfully easily carried out in this microprocessor. And the unique feature of this one is that 16-bit microprocessor, even though it is a 16-bit microprocessor, it has a 20-bit address bus. Now we'll see what happens if it also has a 16-bit address bus. Then what is the disadvantage and what is the advantage in getting of 20-bit address bus? See, the data bus is of 16-bit, so you can send a 16-bit data completely um, onto the bus, or you can send 8-bit data by disabling the higher order 8 bits. Data bus higher order 8 bits can be disabled by one of the pin which is there. It is an bus high enable pin is there. Using of this one, we can enable or disable the higher order 8 bits. So you can send 8-bit data or 16-bit data using of 16-bit data. So looking once again to this point of 20-bit address bus. So you can have a 20-bit address bus means 2 for 20, which makes 1 MB of memory you can address it. So when you were not having 20 bits, let's say it was only 16 bit, you were able to address up to only 16, which is nothing but 64 KB. So you do this management format before 2 before 16. So here it is of 2% which is equal to 16 times more when compared to the memory. If it was only 16, that is very important feature which was there. It can address up to 1 MB of memory. But remember here, microprocessor doesn't have its own memory. It will be addressed to the memory. So the same thing is been represented and address up to 1 MB of memory location. So, and when you are storing this one into this 1 MB, when you are sending a data 16 bit, it will be stored into the two memory locations. Why two memory locations? Each memory location is would be of 1 byte. And when you are going to store a 16 bit data, it would be stored in two memory locations, each 1 byte in one of these one. Likewise, 1 byte, 1 byte, 2 bytes. And one more important feature of this one is that this 20-bit address bus, this is being multiplexed one. So meaning to say, out of this 20-bit, the same 20-bit bus is being used for sending the address. The other time it is used for sending the data. That's the same. That's the reason it is same as AD 0 to AD 15. This is for application data. And next one, the remaining pins as A16 to A19 are used for address, or sometimes it is used for status lines. Status lines or some information to be carried out that is used for the other end. All these are multiplex pins. Multiplex pins at one time it would be used for address, other time it is used for number. This is not the features of this one over here. And 8086 has one more very wonderful feature is that it can have a 16-bit IO addresses. It can address up to two, I mean to say 256 16. You can have 6555 IO ports. You can have, and very wonderful. The very good number of 16-bit registers are there in this one. In 286 is we are having 14 16-bit registers. These 16-bit registers, this has been classified in different organization of registers. Like we will be having general purpose registers, segment registers, pointer registers, index registers, and apart from this one, one more you will be having is a flag register. Pointer registers, index registers, so segment registers, general purpose registers. All these are the different registers are classified into 14. And you can have 8-bit registers or 16-bit. When a microprocessor operates in two modes, when you are having a less number of peripherals to be connected, you can operate that one in a minimum mode. If more number of peripherals are there, you can operate a microprocessor in the pin number, let's say, maximum mode. By a simple pin number 33 does this operation. By setting up the pin number either to high or low, you can go for the maximum. And last, one of the most key feature of your 8086 is the instruction prefix. What is instruction prefix? What is for instruction prefix? So here, it's just like you had an execution unit, you had an first interface unit. We'll be discussing this one. In between these two, it stands a queue. So whatever the data is there, it will be coming from the bus interface variant to the queue, and from the queue it will go to the execution unit. And from the execution unit it will come back to the queue, and from the queue it will go to the bus interface unit to feed into the memory. Bus unit, what it does, it will take from the data from the memory and it feeds into the buses of the interface unit. And one instruction would be fed into the queue, then that instruction is getting executed. Later on, the next instruction is being put up in the queue. So every time it would be supporting the execution unit by holding one instruction. And once it is been there, it must not. So this with the help of an IQ, will be made for parallel processing of the microprocessor in the language and the frequency, let us say. So even though it is a 5 megahertz, it has a very good less latency in taking up the instructions from the memory. It doesn't take much of the time. It will take a short duration of time in the execution. And over here, just we'll have a now how the 8086 microprocessor is being organized. Here, this is a block diagram of 8086 microprocessor. In this block diagram, you can see there are two units, pulse interface unit and execution unit. In the execution unit, you had a part of general purpose registers and the pointer registers and the index registers. That is the general purpose registers. And the microprocessor is an ALU, which is there in the execution unit, the first for the executing operation. And according to this, the flags are set and the operands are set over here. And What I do here is the segment registers. With the help of this segment registers, we are able to locate to the memory different memory segments and the data. Once the data is being collected, it is being sent to the instruction. It's taken to the instruction. So this queue, what it does is that it stores the data in a 6 byte format, and once it stores this data to the ALU, and once an ALU completes the data, next data is being feeded over here. Once these 6 bytes have been emptied or 3 bytes have been emptied, the remaining 3 bytes are filled up. The next instruction, why we are going for 6 bytes, and what are the plans, how these operations will be carried out, will be discussing in the architecture of 8082. So here this is the organization of 8086 microprocessor. I hope you are able to get a clear cut view of what is an organization of 8086. Thank you for watching this video.